I'll just wait till the aircraft's finished going over. So we're very close to an airport. So while I'm out camping with the guys, we all have our own different responsibilities, and one of mine is the charging of the mobile phones. So for that I've got two solar panels, you can see in the background, two 80-watt solar panels, a charge controller here, and there's a 33 amp hour sealed lead acid battery which it charges, and we can run from either 12 volts or a small inverter and to 40 volts as it is in the UK. So I've got to set this up. We've also got a much larger battery which we run the blower for the forge on, so I've got to be able to charge that up on a daily basis as well. So I've got a bit of a toolbox here and some bits of wood I've scavenged just to make up the shelter because we're going to get some downpours. So I'm not going to make too long a video of this aspect of it because I don't have the storage capability. So I'm just going to keep it short, let you know what I'm doing, and I'll crack on and show you it when it's finished. Right, I've got the battery hooked up to the charge controller, the internal battery, 33 amp hour. I'm just going to check the solar panel that we've got on the front there is kicking out some voltage. So the solar panel at the moment is kicking out 20 volts. So I'll connect that into the charge controller. And that's why you need a charge controller. You can't just whack the solar panel straight into the battery because you'll start boiling off the electrolyte if it overcharges. So where do I stick this? Anywhere on the negative. We'll stick it in there. Where will we stick it? We'll stick it in here. I know what I'm doing, honest. Okay. I've done something wrong there. Oh, that's where we want to go. We need to go in there. I went in the wrong one there. I could tell straight away I went in the wrong one. So I do know what I'm doing, honest. Right, that's better. So that'll hold the voltage on the battery at 13.8 volts until we run it down a bit with what we're going to connect to it to charge it up. That one's fully charged, so I'm not worried about that at the moment. I just need to get the gear in there so the guys can charge the mobile phones up, which will consist of an inverter and a 12 volt charging system, so they can plug all the 5 volt USB connectors in. We keep the show on the road. These solar panels are 80 watt, but they're never going to kick out 80 watt. Over the 8 hours of the day, say, you'll be lucky to get about 30 or 40 or 50 watts out of them. So you've always got to, in the UK climate, and they will kick out a little tiny bit of power when it's not bright sunny sunlight, but not much, and not the full extent even when there's bright sunlight, because you're never going to get them at the right angle. So we're more or less done here. Just need to connect the plug the onto the load side, which is just there, to charge stuff up. Now we've got charging sorted out, the next task is to sort out the motors, the air blowers for the forge. So we're just using airbed inflating pumps, and we like to use 2. So one will fit in the end there with a bit of duct tape, and the other one will go into the side, and we'll shape that round with a bit of tin can, cut tin can, and then we'll connect a bit of metal onto the stove. So I'll get on with that, and then we'll show you that in action a bit later on. But I just want to test this pump. Might actually draw more current. Let's have a look. I might blow the fuse on this. So this is the finished article. 2 airbed pumps feeding into a single pipe, and that slots over the pipe in the forge. So we can run 1 or 2 pumps, just connect it onto the battery. So that's my bit done, and I can now hand this over to the blacksmith, and we might do a bit of forging today, or we might do a bit tomorrow. The proof is in the pudding, so we'll switch it on and see what happens.
Here we go.
So that's just warm, isn't it? That's just warm.